Hi, good morning or good afternoon. This is Julie, J Auto Trading Strategies. It is Friday, July 8th at 9 a.m. and the E-mini is trading after non-farm payroll. We are live in the market and want to show you my Delta ladder. Don't look at the numbers inside the ladder. This is algorithm that um, analyzes the difference between the bid ask and a ratio of that difference. So you're really looking for colors indicating an increase in volume on the bid or the ask according to the ratio that I've subscribed. And also if there's any delta coming in with that commitment of trader change in the signal. And if you can get this signal around the developing VWAP in the direction of an overall trend, this is the signal you want. This is a sweet spot, as it were, called in trading, where it will give you the ability to capture a range that's predefined before the turn that comes back in for a small retracement test that can either be at a level, a volatility level, Fibonacci level, or the 25% value level, or even getting closer to that return to the VWAP, where institutional orders will be ready to place an entry in the direction of the overall trend. The non-farm payroll report came out, and as you can see, the market was immediately long. Wait for the retracements back in. Execute on these pullbacks, especially on large cumulative delta coming into the market. And that's an excellent location to get back long. For, again, well beyond that volatility range. So if we were to look for a little bit too much, here we go, a maximum volatility range before we take profit and see that little pullback, that's what the algos are tied to. So when you see this initial range exceeded, okay, that's a time to get a heads up in the market to take an entry. The second sweet spot, wait for a pullback, wait for your signal. Hold it, hold that trade because it might get tested. Don't worry about it if it does. It usually does not penetrate that lower left stop. And if it did, the market's changing and you don't want to be in that trade anyway. But you have a predefined risk. You have a known range and you're moving outside that range for the maximum opportunity. So wait for this pullback that we're in, and then look for a place to get long. Weekly, daily, 60, 15 is long. We're moving towards our target, R2. And that's as simple as that. Using the higher time frame trend to recognize the opportunity, using the candles when they change in your direction to enter a trade. You want to go long, you just want to be looking at the longs. You want a signal that will get you in the trade, or all of them reversal longs. This would have gotten you in all of these trades to go long. This obviously took some heat, but then price is turning around, going to its target. So you need signals that will get you in, and you need to recognize the opportunity to be there, trading directionally. and knowing what your ranges are and where to exit for maximum profitable excursion. Yes, it might go a few ticks up higher, but it's probably going to turn around because the algos are tied to these volatility levels. And it's my job to recognize what those levels are on a day-to-day basis and how the market is trading. Volatility levels do change, and that's why you always have to tweak your algo. Here's a higher time frame that I can control just looking at this. Turn this back on the E-mini index futures. You see we have all four levels firing off right now, and we had a good non-farm payroll report. So trade up to the level. Recognize when your chart may change. Do you see this big turnaround here on your delta? So wait for these delta shifts and just try to position your entry accordingly, recognizing where price is likely to go conversely. So if you're looking for 4.5 ticks, maximum range, you're seeing on your chart opportunities to re-engage the market to the upside. Here's the level of 25% level, which could get taken out if price retraces all the way back. So price could turn around here, go back up to R2. It's not a bad area of the chart to put a position on to get there. Add to your position. And good luck. Buy a template, come hang out in the training room. We'll get you set up, comfortable using your charts, your templates, and getting used to the program. And with that said, I need to get going. Thank you.